did not know it was going to happen.
Told Rock 50 million times, hey, stop going live at that house. Police has been over there several times knocking on the door because people in the center.
Chrisean Rock is in serious trouble again, and this time it might be her wildest scandal yet. After a shocking altercation, Chrisean found herself not just behind bars but also in intensive care. The streets are buzzing with rumors that she got into a brutal fight and was stabbed, leaving her in a critical condition. If you thought her courthouse drama and that high-profile arrest with her baby by her side was wild, you won't believe the details we're about to reveal. Could this be the most dangerous twist in her chaotic life? Stick around to find out the jaw-dropping story that has everyone talking.
Yeah, it's the wildest I've ever seen.
Right.
Honestly, and I feel like it gets crazier.
So let's dive into the news and immerse ourselves in the turbulent world of Chrisean. Just as Chrisean Rock's legal troubles seem to be settling, new and more disturbing rumors have surfaced. According to Chrisean's sister, Rock's stint in jail took a violent turn, resulting in her being hospitalized in intensive care. Independent insiders whisper about a fierce altercation in prison where Chrisean allegedly clashed with another inmate, leading to a brutal fight that left her gravely injured. The details are murky, but one thing is clear: Chrisean's situation is more dire than anyone anticipated. As the story unfolds, it becomes apparent that this is not an isolated incident, but part of a larger pattern of chaos involving both Chrisean and her on-again, off-again partner Blueface. Just recently, Blueface himself was embroiled in a violent episode, reportedly being attacked and stabbed in federal prison. Fans and followers are left wondering if these back-to-back incidents are coincidental or part of a darker narrative playing out behind bars.
Okay, so Chrisean got arrested. Chrisean Rock showed up to court Monday to support Blueface, but ended up being arrested on her own charges.
Chrisean's arrest earlier this month was already a sensational event. She was dramatically taken into custody at a courthouse, surrounded by a phalanx of LAPD officers while her baby was whisked away by Child Protective Services. The charges against her are severe, including a felony fugitive warrant linked to past allegations of substance possession and distribution in Oklahoma. It's a legal quagmire that now sees her facing possible extradition.
Chrisean must have been shocked because it seems she thought her legal...
Meanwhile, Blueface's own legal battles continue to draw headlines. Despite previous hopes for a July release, his future remains uncertain. The rapper has been in and out of jail with a probation violation related to a 2021 assault case hanging over his head. His mother, Alexis, has publicly appealed for help, even reaching out to Kim Kardashian in a desperate bid to secure her son's release. But as Blueface's troubles mount, it seems his time behind bars is far from over. What no one expected was the severity of the recent incidents in prison. Blueface's stabbing has cast a shadow over his potential release, raising questions about his safety and well-being. Whack 100, his manager, downplayed the incident as a little scuffle.
He had a little fight, little scuffle, that's it. We all know Blueface know how to fight, right? Just fight. County jail, it happens.
But sources close to the situation paint a much grimmer picture. Reports of Blueface being in critical condition have sparked a wave of concern among fans and family alike. Could it be that the turbulence surrounding Chrisean and Blueface is intertwined with their tumultuous relationship? Their history is rife with public altercations and dramatic breakups, each incident more shocking than the last. From Chrisean's notorious courtroom brawl to Blueface's multiple run-ins with the law, their saga reads like a cautionary tale of fame and infamy.
I told you I was coming here.
What?
Whack. Well, yeah.
That whack.
Adding another layer to this drama, Chrisean's recent altercation in jail hints at deeper issues within the prison system. The circumstances of the fight remain unclear, but rumors suggest it was provoked by long-standing tensions among inmates. One insider revealed it's not just about what happened that day. There's a lot of bad blood in there, and Chrisean got caught in the middle. The fact that she ended up in intensive care only heightens the sense of urgency and danger surrounding her predicament. This leads us to the question, how will these latest developments affect their legal battles? Chrisean's current condition could complicate her pending extradition to Oklahoma, while Blueface's injuries might impact his court hearings and probation terms. Their legal teams are undoubtedly working overtime to navigate this tangled web of accusations and defenses.
The sentence will be a minimum of 24, maximum of 60 months in Nevada Department of Corrections suspended, with probation not to exceed 36 months.
It's just all been a complete drop of the ball on my end. I have complete lost faith in the justice system.
In a shocking twist, the baby at the center of this storm, Chrisean Jr., now faces an uncertain future. With both parents incarcerated and embroiled in violent incidents, questions about his custody and welfare loom large. The grandparents are already at odds over who should take responsibility, adding another layer of complexity to an already volatile situation. As the dust settles on these recent events, one thing remains certain: the saga of Chrisean Rock and Blueface is far from over. Their lives, marked by controversy and conflict, continue to captivate and confound. The world watches with bated breath, waiting to see what will happen next in this unfolding drama. Will they find a way to turn their lives around, or are they destined to remain trapped in a cycle of chaos and turmoil? Interestingly enough, the saga of Chrisean Rock and Blueface continues to spiral out of control, leading many to question whether the couple's notorious behavior is finally catching up with them. Their tumultuous relationship, fraught with public brawls and run-ins with the law, seems to be a classic case of mutual destruction. Despite moments of public sympathy, there's a growing sentiment that both are equally responsible for their ongoing troubles.
Not mentally there to understand how life works, how the law works, how this works. So I did my part. Only thing I can do is tell you.
Take Chrisean Rock, for instance. Her pattern of behavior is hard to overlook. With multiple bench warrants hanging over her head, she has been in and out of the legal system for years. These warrants stem from convictions related to the possession and distribution of controlled substances, as documented by the Oklahoma Department of Corrections. Her recent altercation in prison, leading to a severe injury, is just another chapter in her long history of violent outbursts.
I'm doing every way possible to get that figured out without even trying to serve time, and it's working out for me, so.
Yet this is overshadowed by her continuous involvement in physical altercations and legal battles. Meanwhile, Blueface's rap sheet is no less extensive. His entanglements with the law range from assault to attempted assassination. The recent stabbing incident in prison only adds to his list of violent encounters. The rapper's legal issues are compounded by civil suits demanding millions in damages, like the one involving the Las Vegas strip club shooting that left him facing a $13 million judgment.
Outside a Vegas nightclub when a white pickup truck drives by. He then pulls out his gun and fires multiple shots in the driver's direction, who swerves across the road while trying to dodge the bullets.
This pattern of reckless behavior seems to be an inseparable part of his public persona, much like his music career. His mother's desperate pleas to celebrities like Kim Kardashian for help highlight the dire situation he finds himself in, yet his behavior shows little sign of change.
Hello, my name is Yamusa Salam from Burnsville, Maryland, and seeing stuff like this pisses me off because it's like a case of a celebrity going crazy with their ego.
As the story unfolds, fans and critics alike are left pondering whether the couple's self-destructive tendencies are a result of their toxic relationship or a deeper issue within their personalities. Their frequent dramatic breakups and reconciliations play out like a soap opera, keeping the public hooked yet skeptical. Could it be that their relationship is the catalyst for their troubles? Many wonder, as each new scandal seems to bring them closer to the brink. This leads us to the question: are Chrisean and Blueface products of their environment, or are they simply unable to escape the cycle of chaos they have created? Their behavior, marked by frequent legal troubles and public altercations, suggests a pattern of self-sabotage that goes beyond mere bad luck. For instance, Chrisean's involvement in multiple lawsuits for assault, including a high-profile case following a Tamar Braxton concert, paints a picture of someone unable to control their impulses. These incidents, detailed in legal documents, show a person who reacts violently to perceived slights, often escalating minor disputes into major legal issues.
She said, I wish it was me. I said, oh no. Oh my God, everybody is crazy.
Blueface, on the other hand, appears to thrive on the chaos, using his notoriety to stay relevant in the public eye. His involvement in violent altercations, such as the brutal beatdown of a club bouncer, highlights a penchant for aggression. The fact that he openly flaunted his criminal behavior by Googling himself to prove his fame before attacking the bouncer shows a blatant disregard for consequences. This arrogance, combined with his ongoing legal battles, creates a narrative of a man who believes he is untouchable. As both Chrisean and Blueface continue to navigate their troubled lives, the impact on their child, Chrisean Jr., becomes a pressing concern. With both parents entangled in legal woes and violent incidents, his future hangs in the balance. The grandparents' dispute over custody only adds to the uncertainty, creating a volatile environment for the young boy. This situation begs the question: will Chrisean and Blueface ever be able to break free from their destructive patterns and provide a stable life for their child? One insider close to the situation noted, "It's a ticking time bomb. They're both so caught up in their drama that they can't see the damage they're doing to themselves and those around them." This statement resonates with many who have followed their saga, highlighting the couple's inability to step back and reassess their lives. In a shocking twist, the couple's notoriety has not only kept them in the headlines, but also seems to have emboldened their reckless behavior. The continuous media coverage and public fascination with their antics create a feedback loop, encouraging more outrageous actions. This cycle of fame and infamy raises an important question. Can they ever escape the public eye and find a semblance of normalcy, or are they destined to be perpetually entangled in controversy? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more juicy celebrity gossip. Until next time, stay tuned and keep the conversation going.